I guess we can just start back here and then work our way back.
Okay. Well, sure. This is the hi. Yeah. Hi.
All right, yeah, you gotta tell us that you're gonna show us your junk.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna show you some junk here. We've got a few different things here. You don't have to come all the way back here. It's not that exciting from that side, but Naga recorders record vocals and dump them back in. These are special. These are like two big transformer tape delays. Got your your lexicons and crap. One of my favorite keyboards in the whole world is the Prophet VS. It's a digital keyboard, but it does some crazy stuff. It's called vector synthesis. I don't think it really caught on, but it makes really ill, like, I don't want to say video game, but kind of like low bit effecty kind of sounds and some other things. And then just regular studio gear. A few more keyboards. It's a nice one. It's a Memory Moog Plus from Moog, and then that's a CS down there. Wurlitzer, I don't know, Moog, Prophet 10, Deltron. Oh, this is cool. Roland Jupiter 8. That's always special. This is the CR-78. First of all, it's like a Roland original old beatbox machine, used on Heart of Glass, Blondie, and a bunch of other things. And then I have it running into I usually run my pedals into a when I'm using pedals, I usually run into this thing. It's a basically puts the stuff to instrument levels. It's a Eventide thing. It's called Mixing Link, so that puts the pedals more in an optimal place to like run. And in this particular case, I'm running with a combination of a few pedals. I'm using this thing. It's a pedal from New Zealand called the Prunes and Custard, which just kind of like makes it beefy. Then I'm using the Fuzz Master General on and off to bring in the distortion. And then I'm using the hoof side of the Hoof Reaper, and that's where you're getting all the tone from, really, actually. That thing is fuzz low, but like kind of just, it blows out the kicks, basically, and that's what makes it really exciting. And then I'm just running through a little bit of delay with a pitch shift to give it a musical up and down. This is another great pedal, Red Panda Raster. So it's like a couple fuzzes right here in the middle, just a little beef coming in the front. I'm from the Prunes and Custard, and yeah, I'm pretty amazed. The kick, listen to that kick, man. That kick's ridiculous. I'm a big fan of those kind of beatboxes, and like to really make them work well, I try to run them through a variety of pedals and things of that nature, because they have their own character, but they're also very kind of clean in terms of like they're like old school analog beatboxes. So like this brings a whole different like dimension to the whole thing. Yes, this is what my like production guitar room kind of like. Got more keyboards there, more Roland Jupiters, Roland. One of the new mini ARPs. I mean, a lot of keyboards. So like I said, we're really into synthesizers and keyboards a lot. That Pianosaurus is this is a on the first Dr. Octagon, on the Dr. Octagon record, DJ Shadow plays the melody on "Girl Let Me Touch You." It's played from there. I guess my first real guitar pedal thing that I fell in love with was actually a Space Echo, which is not really a pedal, but it's it's a guitar instrument type of device. And what's great about things of that nature are they're musical, and they bring music into your mix in terms of like as you're making something, they impart a musical tone to it. Pedals like this one, especially on this particular case, the Hoof Reaper, they do the same thing, where it's like you bring a lot of musicality into I guess you would call it an effect, but I think it's the way that you can chain things together, have a bit of predictability in the sense of like kind of what the pedal will do. You might not know what it's going to do when it reacts to the next pedal, but you'll have like, oh, this is a whatever. These are both fuzzes. I was kind of going fuzz today, but like these are fuzzes. We know what a fuzz is, kind of, and then you go into like a delay or something else, and it changes the vibe. But you're working with building blocks where you kind of have an idea of the direction you're going to go, and then you take it and blow it out, and it becomes something totally different. Like the tone we got just now was not a tone I would have imagined I would have got from this setup. But at the same time, as I look at it and inspect what I was doing, it makes sense that I could get there. It leaves a lot of room for discovery, a lot of room for pleasant mistakes, which I think is the most important thing for me. It's like, we got great players, great, everything, computers and gear and everything. The predictability level gets higher and higher as you get better at it, and then to take yourself away from that's not complicated, but that's the next step in a lot of ways, where you want to get the random aspect of a sound or a song or something happening. And as I was turning up the fuzz and some other things, you can really blow it out, and that brings in predictability. I found like with I was messing with a guitar sample on this original box at first, and like it sounded cool, but to me it sounded just like kind of a more low rent guitar than if I had an actual guitar playing that part. So, but then once I honed in on like the tight beatbox thing, I felt like it was just bringing in what makes it exciting to use pedals. That's what they're meant to do.